with them this afternoon. And listening to songs we've played for if you want to go back and check them out. A huge thanks to all our guests today. And also thanks to young Mahi Owen, my producer, who's heading away on a well-deserved holiday next week. A very, very special huge thanks to our engineer, Flo Wilson. She's been essentially on this so much over the last couple of years. And she's off to Berlin. We wish her all the luck. Thank you, though, mostly to you for listening and all your awesome, awesome messages. I'll be back next Saturday for Music 101. Have a wonderful long weekend.
RNZ News at 5, Namazi, good evening. I'm Catriona McLeod. The death toll in the Indian train disaster has risen sharply to 288, with 2 passenger trains collided in the eastern state of Odisha in what is India's worst rail smash in 2 decades. Charles Sutherland of the BBC has more.
Dozens of rescue workers are cutting through debris to try to save passengers trapped in mangled carriages. Television footage shows train compartments torn open and scores of passengers lying by the tracks. The state capital, Bhubaneswar, and Kolkata. The top Indian rail official says the accident involved 3 trains, a passenger train that crashed, derailed, and a fast goods train. Young people have lined up to donate blood at one hospital, but many facilities are treating the wounded.
The president of the New Zealand Indian Central Association, Narendra Verma, says he's been getting concerned calls from the community here.
The train incident in India is deeply agonizing. The community in New Zealand is treated and Australians are dealing with it and bereaved families during this difficult time.
Police believe someone in the Kaikoui community knows the identity of the man responsible for a fatal home invasion in Kaikoui. As Kay Albert reports, a description of the intruder and the items he left behind has been released.
The man entered the house on Taraeri Street on Thursday night, fatally injuring 71-year-old Linda Woods, who was trying to protect her family. Detective Inspector Reece Johnson says he has black hair speckled with grey, is aged between 40 and 60 years, and is solidly built. He was wearing faded black or grey cut-off jean shorts with a V-shaped logo with selected team, along with a pair of US-sized 13 trainers. The man was seen running from the house with bare feet and legs. Mr. Johnson hopes someone will come forward with information.
Residents in Rotorua are concerned their homes are at risk of flooding from slowly rising lakes. A meeting was held this week to hear concerns about properties close to Lake Rotemo and Lake Rotoehu in Tahiti as they keep overflowing. Community Board Chair Phil Thomas says if nothing changes, the areas could be cut off due to main roads being impacted also. He says the flooding needs addressing.
Water slowly approaching our house and then come out, and it might not take a break for 6 months or a year. So it's sort of like a slow train wreck happening.
Businesses in Napier are excited to welcome visitors this weekend. The first public holiday that roading into the city is fully open since being damaged by Cyclone Gabrielle. Waka Kotahi says State Highway 2 between Wairua and Napier is now entirely restored. Deputy Mayor Annette Brosnan says shops and cafes are anticipating the visitors. Meanwhile, Waka Kotahi says there are some temporary speed restrictions and traffic control in a number of places, and travellers can still expect some delays. Consumer New Zealand says supermarkets need to tell customers if their staff are using body cameras to record interactions. Foodstuffs has confirmed to RNZ that some of its stores are using body cameras on staff to keep them safe against retail crime. The Consumer New Zealand Chief Executive John Duffy says while stores are putting signs up at their doors, they need to do more.
We have some concerns that that's not really adequate enough to disclose the full extent of the data capture that's happening here.
He says explaining to customers that they're being recorded would be the bare minimum foodstuffs can do to address privacy concerns. Waikato community is devastated after a historical railway building was severely damaged in a fire. Late Wednesday night, the 84-year-old structure, which had been restored, was being moved back into its final position on the station site when a fire broke out. Waikato District Mayor Jackie Church says it's a tremendous loss to the community.
As I said, the whole community, Mother Whenua, everybody was really looking forward to that as an icon of Huntly with its mining and cultural museum. So we'd just like to thank the services for their support and hoping we can just climb over this hurdle and move forward.
Police have confirmed the fire is being treated as suspicious. The head of a rescue mission in Colombia has told the BBC he believes 4 indigenous children who survived the plane crash in the Amazon rainforest a month ago are still alive. General Pedro Sanchez says the dense jungle with limited visibility and nearly constant rain was making the search challenging. But he says footprints discovered this week had raised hopes.
Two footprints that we can conclude that belongs to the girls who has 13 years old. The footprints had about 24 toes. It means that we are very close.
A rudimentary shelter, some half-eaten fruit and a baby's bottle were also found. And that's the news. Now in sports. Jitska Tintova is calling for compromise as negotiations continue with overseas clubs about releasing New Zealand players for the World Cup. FIFA's original deadline for clubs to release players was July the 10th, but after national teams objected, it was brought forward to late June. Tintova says players need a break, but they don't need extensive time off.
Having such a long break for them is actually not the best from the physical perspective, from the psychological perspective, from the tactical perspective, to be prepared the best way for the World Cup. I really believe finding some kind of compromise is the right way to approach this.
The World Cup kicks off on July the 20th. The FA Cup final between Manchester City and Manchester United in London overnight is the first ever between the two city giants in the competition's 152-year history. City, who've already won the Premier League and play in the Champions League final on June the 10th, will take a step towards a remarkable treble tonight. In the final round of Super Rugby Pacific before the knockout stages, the Fiji Ndrua looking to make the playoffs with victory over the Reds in Suva. Ndrua need to win and hope other results go to their win to make the playoffs for the first time. Meanwhile, the Hurricanes welcome back All Blacks hooker Dane Coles from injury for their game against the Crusaders in Wellington tonight. KIWISDR France returns to the Octagon this weekend to headline a UFC card for the first time. KIWISDR France hasn't fought since his loss to the champion Brando Moreno in July last year. The City kickboxing star says that fight could have easily gone his way.
Yeah, there's a lot of positives that we could take away from that last fight where it just showed we were right there with the best guys. If we went back that night and things went a bit differently, I could be here for the belt now. It's just what happened at the highest level of sport. That's just how it is. It's a game of inches.
KIWISDR France's Las Vegas fight against Amir Albazi will be at about 3:30 tomorrow afternoon. And that's the sports news.
Hi, this is Phil O'Brien. Saturday night request kick off at 7. And then in Late Night Girl, the late Tina Turner live in concert. Saturday night request from 7 on RNZ National.
And we're on air on rnz.co.nz and on your mobile. Now to the forecast from that service to midnight Sunday. North into Taranaki, including Coromandel, Taupo and Taumarunui. Isolated showers become widespread tomorrow. Rain from afternoon, heavy and possibly thundery. Day of plenty, goods into Wairarapa, also Taihape, Whanganui and Manawatu. Cloud increasing, a few showers about the east coast tonight. Showers and Bay of Plenty tomorrow and a few spread elsewhere. Property to Wellington, also Nelson and Melbourne, fine today. Showers tomorrow morning turning to rain with heavy falls over the South Island late tomorrow. For the rest of the South Island, isolated showers in the west becoming widespread this evening. Rain with heavy falls in the south tonight, spreading north tomorrow. Possible thunderstorms in Fiordland. Snow down to 500 metres. Rain then easing to isolated showers from the south. And the Chatham Islands, and weather again at 6 o'clock. It is now 10 minutes past 5 here on NZ National. That's time for Focus on Politics.